Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Timber cuts out the pass. Zubimendi. Rice. Saka. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to get it clear, and here's Eze, shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adrabayo. Cucurella. Bino Gittins. Has a quick glance. João Pedro. Zubimendi. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is definitely not his best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Calafiori. He's in plenty of space here. Adrabayo makes the interception. Chalobah. Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bino Gittins. And it's Cucurella. Fernandes. Saliba attempts a clearance. Rice shifted upfield. Saka. Timber. Now it's Saka. There will be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? Adebayo gets it away. And that is out of play. Very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Clipped into space. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Eze. Trossard. Eze. That's a nicely weighted pass. James clears it away. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. João Pedro, that's an imaginative pass. Timber gets across to intercept that. Rice, and it's played forward. Saliba, gently done. Saka. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in. Subimendi. Timber. Rice. Aim forwards. Pedro Neto. James. Played towards the other side. Bino Gittins. João Pedro. Saka. Rice.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Calafiori cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries a deft little ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Saka. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Looking to go deep. Saka, he's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Saliba, 2 down already, a nightmare start. Has a look and plays it forward. Eze, a hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee. James looks to the other side. Bino Gittins. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori shifted upfield. And that pass just didn't quite work. Adrabayo. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba. Subimendi. Gabriel. Trossard. Calafiori. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Trossard. Danger averted for now. And it's Rice. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Bino Gittins. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez tries to dink it through. Now it's João Pedro. Rice wins the duel this time. Eze. Saliba. Gabriel, gently done. Subimendi. Trossard. Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Leon Talat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time to deliver. Shot a goal! And he thumps it clear. Timber. Now it's Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Saka stood his ground strongly. Saka's delivery. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. And it's been played through. That has been cut short. And a chance! And the shot! And now the breakaway. Timber picks it up now. Fernandez tries to clear. Trossard! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. João Pedro. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Saliba moved on forwards. Trossard played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely intercepted. Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. And it's played forward. Zubimendi. Saliba, aim forwards. And it's Timber. Now it's Saka. Saliba. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. Chalobah tries to clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Saka tries to thread one through. Goes for a shot! He's kept it out just.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. João Pedro. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played into space. By no Gittins. That had too much on it. James. And he goes cross-field. By no Gittins. João Pedro. Cucurella. João Pedro. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Tries a measured ball. That is a brilliant interception. Calafiori. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Arsenal cannot keep hold of the ball. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pedro Neto. That's a clever-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto. Gets the shot away! Gabriel. Trossard. Eze. Oh, good spread. Saka. Rice caresses it through. He's in, shoots! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bino Gittins. Cucurella. Adrabayo. Chalobah. Chalobah gently done. Rice. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. And it's Timber. He's having a shot! Great strike. A test for a keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And he's there to clear it. Trossard. Lobbed in behind. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for goal! Sanchez herring after the ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. Bino Gittins. João Pedro, out to the right. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. João Pedro. Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins with the cross. He's shooting! Pedro Neto plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Delivered across. He's in it, there's the shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Saliba. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chalobah played out to the left flank. Subimendi. Trossard forwards and with intent. Adebayo getting this one clear.
Arsenal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Chance for a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that has been cleared. Fernandes. Gabriel. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Eze. Trossard. Pedro Neto. Well, they can break here. Pedro Neto. And it's Eze. Could move up a gear here. João Pedro. Oh, cracking ball. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Saliba. Subimendi. And it's Timber. That is lovely. João Pedro. Pedro Neto shifted up. He's one on one. It's the lap. He's got it all. And they are right back within touch.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Saka. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! And he comes up trumps again. Adebayo with the clearance. Rice. Subimendi. And he shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. Saka. Played out to the right. Saka. Timber played with finesse. And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Timber. And here's Saka. Now this could... And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. James. Fernandez. Cucurella. Bino Gittins. Now that's well seen too. And back to the goalkeeper. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's come loose. João Pedro do have a chance to counter here. Cucurella chasing after it. Throwing. Timber. Saka. Trossard! James clears it away. Rice. And here's Trossard. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Timber's cross. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Trossard does really well to win the ball there. Trossard. Out to the left it goes. Adebayo tries to clear. And it's Rice. João Pedro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Saka. And here's Eze. Now it's Trossard! Right, takes a shot! And he hits the net!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal, there's the whistle for half-time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take all letters being located by entry seats. Thank you. Substitution on the field.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Eze. Timber. Deftly away. Can he spark a counter here? Cucurella. He's found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. Fernandez. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Palmer. Chance! That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Pedro Neto with the short one. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James chooses to go cross-field. Bino Gittins. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Zubimendi, good-looking ball. Saka, and it's lofted through here. It's come to nothing. Is onto it in a flash. Zubimendi. Gabriel have it back and can go again. Trossard spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Trossard. Cleared away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Zubimendi. Gabriel, aim forwards. Calafiori. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And it's hoisted clear. James. James, gently done. Rice. Trossard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looking here to chip it through. Calafiori, and that's aimed into the middle. James gets good distance on it. Calafiori. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto. And he cuts out the supply. Trossard. Eze. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Clipped into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Bino Gittins. Cucurella. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Showing good feet. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got his work done. Calafiori. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Timber. Saka looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely feet. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
James looking to hit the byline here. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. He is through here. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Out for a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gabriel, head over towards the opposite flank. Saliba. Timber. Eze. Out to the right. Timber. Chalobah gets it away. Big chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tries to get it clear. Trossard's cross. Cleared away. Zubimendi laid out to the left flank. Trossard. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Eze is fouled. Liam to lap. Now it's Palmer. Oh, played right into his path. Pedro Neto. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Over to the left. Tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ooh, can he get onto this? They get a throw in. And here's Trossard, and it's Eze. Palmer. a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chalobah. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto looks to get on the end of this. And he's heaved it away. And they've got a throw. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. Cucurella crosses. And they've got rid. Calmly anticipates. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice interception, well timed. And it's played forward. Rice. Eze. Gabriel. Pedro Neto. Gabriel. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance here to counter. He's cut it out. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. He's through and all along. Eze! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Fernandes. Palmer. Played out to the right. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gabriel. Trossard. Calafiori. Driving on, a real charge here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Saka. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Oh, such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tries to get it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Chalobah cuts out the pass. Liam Talat. And here's Neto. Zubimendi. Saka. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Trossard. Eze laid out to the left flank. Nice control. Calafiori, there's the delivery. Pedro Neto, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Palmer. Saliba. Saka. Timber. Lovely bit of skill. Timber's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Here comes another cross. And that has been cleared. Trossard. Saka. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Saka must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Saliba. Trossard. Moved on forwards. Adrabayo. Fernandez. Adrabayo looks to the other side. Calafiori. Trossard. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that was asking just too much of him. Saliba. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Rice. Zubimendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Timber. Timber. He's got away. Eze. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber concedes a free kick for that. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Gabriel. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Jose. Now it's Trossard, and he's managed to get free. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Pedro Neto. James chooses to go cross-field. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. James. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedro Neto. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Palmer. Palmer. Gets it away. And here's Neto. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Palmer. Trossard. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. Pedro Neto, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Neto. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. By no Gittins. Shot, surely! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. James shifted upfield. And it's Palmer. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto! Lewis Skelly aimed forwards. He's got away. Trossard puts a cross in. It's really well cleared. Lewis Skelly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Palmer played out towards the right wing. Palmer. Pedro Neto. That's good play. And here's Neto. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Saka. Saka tries a measured ball. That's an excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Fernandes. Played out to the right. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Could have here their final chance. So here comes a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Climbs up big! And he's hit it too high. Calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Caicedo. Oh, good spread. Rice. Well timed, excellent interception. Palmer. Eze. Saka. Moved on forwards. James. Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's neat. And it's Fernandes. Bino Gittins. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So there's going to be another change here. Cucurella. Oh, what a ball! Eze. Rice cuts it out. Timber. Ball is over the line. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Cucurella. Played back in. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. James. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. And he's there to get it away. Caicedo. James. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cucurella swings it across. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer played into space. That has been cut short. Chalobah, and the keeper's got it again. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Palmer. And there's the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.